I almost did not get out of bed today. Good morning, everybody. There's just a little fun fact for you. Today's a robe stream because I just didn't want to pick out an outfit. I don't have any meetings at work today until 11 o'clock. Probably gonna end up working from bed most of the day. I don't have any customer meetings until 3 o'clock. It's gonna be just a day of bed work and relaxation, y'all. Getting things done without having to talk to people about how I'm getting things done, which in my mind is the only way that you win in this world. Hefty, so good to see you, my friend. I hope you're having a fantastic day. I'll tell you one thing that I'm not having, which is luck getting Arceus. But at the end of the day, we are just getting started, so we'll be all right. We're gonna be all right. There are many things that we will be, and all right is one of them. Just like Buster Bluth. He's all right. Thank you. Thank you. Today's payday. Payday is always nice. Payday gives me that extra little boost to keep on trucking. But I'll tell you what, buddy. I could have used a little extra sleep this morning. Could have. I didn't get it, but I could have used it. Here I am, ready for morning. I think I've been more on time for mornings with Arceus more than I've ever been on time for any job that I've ever had. Ever. But it's like they say. You have to establish your priorities. And this is my priority. Hefty, what you got going on today, bud? What does the world of Hefty look like? I have this like gut feeling that I'm gonna get Arceus today. I don't know why. I haven't had that feeling yet, but today. First week and last week of the month is always busy. Yeah, it's not so much the months here that are for me that it's busy, it's the quarter. It's the quarter start and end, because our sales team tends to go ridiculously hard at the quarter ends, which I get. I mean, that's what they're supposed to do, right? Like that's it. And like usually objectives are set quarterly, but yeah. Work, I know, such adult talk. Apparently I gotta be careful with the things that I say when I'm in a stream that's not my own now, though, because simple conversations just get you timed out by mods with a little bit of a happy trigger finger. So there's always that to watch out for. Not to like disparage any individual moderator on any single server, but there's a difference between not having positive vibes and just having a conversation. I'll tell you it right now, I don't even care. I was in Sauce McGavin's stream. No, not Razzie. Razzie times me out with good measure. What's up, Zen? I was in Sauce McGavin's stream and some person said, yeah, daylight savings time ends next year. Can't believe it. That this is going to be the last year. And I'm like, that's not true. And then they're like, yeah, it is, dude. They passed a bill in the US. That's going to happen. And I was like, no, that's not how it works. I'm like, they passed it in the Senate, but it still has to go to the House and the president has to sign it. And the House is just sat on it. Like, that's not how the US government works. And he starts getting all defensive. He's like, bro, I know how the US government works. I didn't come into this stream to debate daylight savings time. What the heck? And I'm like, dude, this is not a debate. Like, I'm just telling you that it's factually you're incorrect. Like, what you're saying is not right. He's like, I didn't say that it was gonna happen. I said that there's a chance it would happen, and they passed a bill. And I pasted his original message, which that was super petty. I was like, yeah, you said here that it's over next year, that a bill was passed and it's going to be done. I'm like, that's pretty definitively you're saying that it's going to happen. So I just think that you were mistaken. And then he's like, bro, it just like starts going on and on. And then I got timed out. It's like, what? And even Sauce was like, hey guys, how about be careful when you're swinging that hammer? How about like a warning or something first? And I'm like, yeah, all they had to do was say, hey guys, stop the daylight savings talk. And I would be like, all right, cool, sorry. But instead I get timed out for like 5 minutes for just having a conversation. I couldn't believe it. I literally was like, I was blown away. What's up, Devious? Like, I don't care if 2 people are having a conversation in my chat, unless it's like really, 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 really egregious, at which point I'm gonna just say like, yo, stop it. You're ruining the chat for everybody else. But like, God. That's how you know you have children running your mods. Right? Like, that's kind of my thought, is like, you don't have a adult with a fully formed brain that's being a mod in that case, because an adult with a fully formed brain would have said, hey, take a step back. And if it is an adult with a fully formed brain, then they're just abusing their power. In which case, more power to them. Like, I give them all the credit if you're willing to just, do that. But shoot, I don't think anyone was in the right. I wasn't in the right. The other kid wasn't in the right. The mods weren't in the right. And you know what they say? 2 rights don't make a left, or something like that. What's up, World of Bo? Good to see you, buddy. So there you go, Hefty. There's that very petty, very unnecessary, very silly story. Matt, how are we doing, Matt? I saw that you got a couple shinies yesterday. I saw the Shellos on stream. I did not see anything else. I honestly wouldn't have either. Like, if someone would have told me, hey, you're gonna get timed out in a stream for debating whether or not daylight savings time is going to be a thing in 2023, I would have been like, oh, why? Why would I do that? Why would I pick a fight with a child? But I picked a fight with a child. This apparent daylight savings time is apparently controversial. Yeah, I guess so. I guess so. I just don't like when people, like, definitively conclude that something that's not true is true. I think that's what bothers me more. I hate when people come in and don't have all of their facts straight, and then as soon as you try to correct them, they get butthurt. That's what bothers me more than anything. It has nothing to do with the content of the argument. It has to do with the reception of being corrected. Like, literally can't stand that. Let the House pass it and then had to re-gift. No, it's gone through the Senate. It hasn't been ratified by the House yet. World of Bo, yeah, my name's Nick. But yeah, that's the thing that bothers me the most. It has nothing to do with the content of the conversation. Whatever, that's neither here nor there. It has everything to do with the fact that when someone tells you you are incorrect, and then someone provides evidence that you are incorrect, you have to admit that you are incorrect. That is how life works. I think that's what bothers me most. Welcome to the Thursday rant with Stinkies. Like, it's just not hard, and being wrong is not like this life-ending thing. It is life-ending if you're like, I think I can put this toaster in this bathtub and things will be fine. Like, then you're wrong and it would be life-ending. But I'm saying, just to be wrong is a beautiful thing, because it means you have time to learn and grow and exist as a human. Just drives me nuts. Drives me nuts. Like, how many times have I been wrong about things daily in my stream, I'm wrong about something. I get corrected. Player name was Shiny Arceus. Meep, not Nick. No, it's not. If I get the Shiny Arceus today, I will legally change my middle name to Shiny Arceus. I don't call a lot of people out when they say wrong things because I'm at that age that I just don't care. Most of the time, I don't. Unless the information that they are spewing out is definitively wrong and they just won't give it up. Then it drives me crazy because then that's literally how misinformation spreads. That's how the whole fake news thing started. It's insane. Life is insane. I had a weird dream last night too. It has nothing to do with this, but very weird dream. I get that some mods are really trigger happy. Either my first thought is they are brand new, a child, or just abusing the wrench. That's it. It's got to be one of those things. They just started, they are a child without a fully formed brain, or they're just abusing the wrench. I pick my mods very deliberately because I do want things to kind of like slide here. I don't want people to feel like they can't say anything. Like Kirk is one of my mods and he's the filthiest human that I meet, but he'll usually say something and then instantly delete it. But yeah, I don't know. Very strange, very strange. I tried to complete the Pokédex in Let's Go once again and found a shiny rat, golden rodent. Nice, nice, that's good. Matt, I see you're rapidly encroaching on that 100 sub number, which is cool. Did everybody get their YouTube handle? Did everyone get their YouTube handle? Shinies is officially mine, at Shinies. Oh, dream story. Okay, the dream story was kind of dark, actually. So, I had a dream that I was at my parents' and our hometown got hit with a nuke. But like not our hometown specifically, we were on like the outskirts of it. And my parents didn't know anything about Fallout. Not like the video game. Have a good luck on the shiny Arceus today. Hope you got it. I am seriously hoping that we have such a good luck. Yeah, my parents didn't know about Fallout. And I was like, y'all, the nuke is nothing that we need to worry about. Like, that's over now. We have to worry about everything else. And I'm like, we got to go to the basement. We need to pack up all of our clothes. We need to get in the basement. We need to not run air conditioning. We need to get some food down there. We need to have all the windows closed. We need to just make sure that we're not doing anything for about a week. And we have to be down in the basement. And they were like, okay, I didn't know that it was a serious thing. And I'm like, yeah, it's a super serious thing. Like, we need to be very careful about this. We cannot go outside. We can't touch things. We have to be like ready to go. And then they're like, okay. So we all pack in our basement. And I'm like, luckily we have TV down here. Luckily we still have some infrastructure. Like, life is okay. We have a sink. I know we don't have a shower, but we can still like make it good. We can make this all happen. We're going to be fine. And then I go to sleep in my dream, which I hate when I go to sleep in my dream. It drives me crazy. But I go to sleep in my dream, and when I wake up in my dream, all my family's upstairs. And they have like the air conditioning running. They're just chilling in bed. They're just watching. I'm walking through my house, and I just see all these little pieces of the nuclear fallout that came in from the air conditioning being blown in from the outdoors. I'm like, guys, you're all this is going to kill all of you. Like, what are you doing up here? And then I went back downstairs and I was very angry, and I just remember angrily watching Dora the Explorer, and then I woke up. That's literally what my dream was. Very bizarre. I'm okay being wrong, and I'll admit when I am. More importantly, I feel it's best to do research and also admit when I don't know the full story. Kids need to learn this now like we did growing up. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Being wrong is actually a cool thing. It is. Like, because being wrong means, again, you have something to go learn. Don't get me wrong, I like being right. I enjoy being right quite a bit, but, I mean, being able to say, oh, my mistake, it's not that hard. And no one's gonna be like, oh my god, look at this idiot, he's wrong. No. People are gonna be like, oh, what a not interesting thing at all. Exactly, that was the worst part of the Dream Hefty, is like, like when that map song comes on, everybody should be dancing. You should be dancing, yeah. Dancing, yeah. So yesterday, I had to do, or I don't say I had to, I got to do this presentation for work. It was a live stream for a part of a weekly show that my company runs. And it was live streamed on LinkedIn, it was live streamed on Facebook, and it was live streamed on YouTube. And after it, everyone was like, how did things go? And the main marketing guy was like, well, LinkedIn and Facebook were okay. YouTube, it was bad. I think only one person chimed in. And I was like, well, how are you posting your live streams? And then I walked them through like my whole process. And I'm like, if you don't do stuff like that, you're probably not going to get people watching. I was like, they don't have tags on their video. They don't have a thumbnail, like all this different stuff. And I'm like, yo, come on. Come on. Is that the George Lucas? Is that the... Well, we really wanted to see what Jar Jar Binks was going to say here, so we put him in this scene to make sure that everybody knew that Jar Jar did have something to say, and, you know, even though I don't necessarily feel that Jar Jar had anything to contribute to this conversation, it was important to give him the option, and, yeah, that's how this works. Is that the George Lucas? I'm gonna be pretty impressed if that is George himself. Also, if you don't know what George Lucas sounds like, that's pretty much a bang-on impression of George Lucas, so get out of here with your nonsense. I had a dream today. I was an astronaut, I went into a coma for 1,000 years, I returned and the world was a ball of fire. Wild. We meet again. We meet again for the first time, for the last time. Oh my god, he was in Razzie stream. Also famous guy George Lucas. That's what I'm saying. This is the George Lucas. Wow. George, I gotta tell you. You shouldn't have sold it. You shouldn't have sold it. I'm not saying you're a sellout, because I think that you definitely deserved a big paycheck at the end. But like, how much bigger could your paycheck have gotten, buddy? You created Star Wars. What you should have done was just sold it to Disney with the qualifier that Dave Filoni was involved in everything. Dave Filoni was the executive producer on every piece of content that was to come out. You kind of bungled that one, buddy. You kind of bungled it. And that's okay. That's okay. People make mistakes. Dave or George, needed the 4.05. I get it. I mean, you have Skywalker Ranch. I'm gonna sleep. It's 10:20, so see ya. Goodbye. Goodbye. Sleep tight. Sleep tight. Bella, hello. Hello there. Did you see George Lucas is in the chat? I got a shiny Pokemon in Legends Arceus today. Nah. Devious, I'm not excited about Legends Arceus shinies anymore. Mewtwo! I am excited about Mewtwo. Mewtwo, I'm 3D printing you. Like, Mewtwo, not your actual physical body. That would be so weird, but yeah, I'm 3D printing a Mewtwo. Shido be meepin'. Everybody's alarms just went off. Everybody woke up at 7:15. Everybody woke up at 7:15 and they said, oh, smack, Shinies is live. I'm gonna go check out that guy. Okay, then I won't tell. No, Devious, you have to still tell. That's the rules. Every day, I expect to hear your shiny output and your shiny report, because you get more shinies literally than anyone I know. I don't know a single person in this world who gets more shinies than you, so I still want to hear about it. But when you get an Arceus one, I'm just gonna go, meh. What was that? What is it? Was it the Was it this? I don't watch The Simpsons. Was it The Simpsons or was it SpongeBob where they had the character who was just like never impressed? I have your permission to 3D print you. Hefty, how funny would that be if I actually did and then I painted you? But Shinx is a good shiny, regardless of what game you get it in. Shinx is awesome. Like yesterday, I got a Munchlax in Dynamax Adventures, and even I was kind of like, meh, Dynamax, Munchlax, get out of here. I don't know if anybody had a chance to see the video that I uploaded yesterday, but Bella did some awesome work. I don't know if anybody had a chance to see it, but Bella did some good stuff. I'm gonna make a 3D model of Hefty, but I'm gonna make sure that it's very similar to the the 3D models used in Watchmen, the movie. Still feel that Shelvis and Arceus are worth noting, though. Oh yeah, 100%. Because a Shalfa is still a bare maximum, or bare maximum, 1 in 585, right? And some of them are even rarer than that. I think alphas are still worth noting. Alphas are no different than Masudas. Is the music a bit loud, maybe? I don't know. Maybe are your ears a bit, are your ears a bit too open? Probably. It's probably a bit too loud. That's the thing. When I use like desktop audio, I can't go and like test what it sounds like because it would echo and it'd be terrible. 3D model Hefty, it will be a Poliwhirl reading a comic book. It has to be. Has to be. Yeah, Bella, just close your ears a bit. When you really think about it, Jar Jar was the key to all of it. No, he kind of was. Was that a naughty Watchmen joke? It was a Watchmen joke. You could interpret it however, whatever degree of naughty you want. I think it was a tad louder than normal. I cranked it down a bit. My headphones are not all the way up, so I just hear like the very bare minimum. Oh my god, did you see that? It was white. Do. I'm ignoring chat for like 2 seconds, everybody. Just 2 seconds. You just wait. Eventually, I'm gonna be back, and you're gonna be like, "Oh my god, he's back!" But right now, I'm just ignoring all y'all. Okay, here we go. I wanted to create a couple Nightbot commands because I wanted to celebrate some people. So we're gonna go do a little bit of a celebration now. We're gonna go on an adventure. I think he's near us. Now's our chance for chaos. Oh, I'm back, baby. I'm back. I'm better than ever. Oh, okay, here we go. Put Tortuga on hold after a week of hunting. Now doing the most shameful, embarrassing Masuda. Sinisty. Why is that shameful and embarrassing? What happens then? Okay, here's all the people that I need to celebrate. Number one, we need to celebrate Bella, because Bella is one of the greatest video editors that I've had the pleasure of knowing. Hefty is one of the greatest people I've had the pleasure of knowing. Cam is one of the smartest people I've had the pleasure of knowing. And Matt is the most Prokopek of people that I've ever met. So let's go ahead and drop all their streams here, or all their links here, because you should go take care of getting to know them. Truly, Bella's editing skills are unbelievable. Unbelievable. Go investigate very quick. Shiny! I'm just kidding. Just kidding. Wake up, everybody. Glad my life is invisible. Dairy Spring, you're not invisible. You're just chilling here. Have I been watching Andor? No, I haven't yet. I want to. I just haven't had the chance. The first time I started watching, I fell asleep, and it kind of put a bad taste in my mouth. Not because the show was bad. I was just really tired. But yeah, my plan is to watch it. Sorry, Bella. Sorry. That was mean. It was mean. What's up, Joseph? Good to see you, buddy. Now you notice me. I told you I was ignoring chat for a second. Oh, and I'm on top chat, so it's possible that some messages got skipped. But I was ignoring chat for a second because I was setting up a new Nightbot command. And I'm no smart. It's all a facade. Well, then I take it back. You're the most chem of people I've ever met. Okay, so I messaged Hefty this yesterday on Discord, and I have people like Bella and Chem and other people that know Pokemon better than I do. So, in theory, if you had 2 6IV foreign Dittos and 2 Destiny Knots, and you had 2 6IV breeding Pokemon, if you put 1 in each daycare, rode around until an egg was ready, grabbed the egg, flew to the other one, grabbed that egg, ride around until an egg is ready, grab that egg, fly to the other place, grab that egg, and repeat. Would it be faster than just staying at one place? Hefty says the answer is no. I haven't tested it yet, so I cannot confirm nor deny those results, but I'm willing to accept that as a straightforward no, because I'm guessing you tested it, because you just seem like the type of guy that would give that a go. But in my brain, it feels like it would be faster, but in practice, it certainly might not be. The whole traveling, does it? I don't, untested, just my gut. I don't know, because I think about how long does it actually take to travel in Sword and Shield? I didn't feel like the traveling was that long. Like, and you only have to travel once every 2 eggs. Like, this is where my brain is at. Like, you only have to travel once every 2 eggs, so. But I don't know. I don't know. I would think no because of the extra traveling time. Okay. Okay, so a lot of people are on that side. So my guess is my gut tells me it's either the same or marginally better, but not like drastically better where it necessarily makes it worth it. Because if you think about it, even if there is a little extra travel time, is the travel time less than the time it would take to ride and get 2 eggs? If the answer is yes, then it's worth it. Ask him about the odds of Masuda plus encounter. It's all based on the number of encounters versus the number of eggs hatched. Yeah, exactly. It's just weighted averages. I say yes exactly like I didn't ask him the exact same thing 2 days ago. Made a calculator because you blended odds when combining encounters and eggs. That's awesome. Can't you fly directly to daycare? That's the thing. You can fly directly to both daycares. So that's part of where my theory came in, is you don't have to travel anywhere to get to the daycare. Like, you can literally fly. Now, if the eggs are not ready at the same time, it throws the entire plan off. So that is one contingency. If the eggs are not both ready, then you're thrown off. So that is something to consider. So yeah, I don't know. I'll try it sometime. I can't believe no one's tested it before. I feel like that would be something somebody would have tried, but I mean, getting 1 Japanese 6IV Ditto is hard enough, let alone 2. The odds of them always being ready at the exact same time are slim, but if you're doing a Pokemon with a high egg yield, then it could be worth it. That's true. It could be one of the factors could be how quickly do eggs pop up for this particular mon. That's a good point, because like I don't know which Pokemon have high egg yields. I know that there's the egg groups, which I thought is per step, but is it the same thing? Like the egg steps are the same as the egg yield. Like if it's lower, then the yield will be higher, that sort of thing. I understand why you want 6. No, not necessary for testing at all. Not necessary for testing at all. It would be to have obviously consistent like breeding results. Bye, Dairy Spring. Goodbye. I hope you get lots of sleep and take care. And I appreciate you stopping in here. Sorry if I wasn't able to read all your messages. Sometimes there's a lot of messages that come through and I just get distracted very easily. But have a good day and we'll hopefully see you tomorrow morning. Yeah, the 6 IV Dittos would be for more like in practice. As far as the testing comes in, nah, I can just use any foreign Ditto. Or not even foreign, I could just use any Ditto. Today's trivia answer is world. Is it now? Is it? Is that what we think it is? Oh, Hefty, how could anyone be mad at you? I will say one thing. Today's trivia question is a softball. An absolute softball. Like a slow pitch, lofted toss. Civil. Welcome to Baby Friday. Love a good Baby Friday. I didn't Oh, not shiny. I have a question for you. Please don't have any side conversations in the chat. All of your messages must inevitably route right back to me. Thanks. Just kidding. That was a joke. That was a joke. I got really lucky on Genshin Impact yesterday and got exactly what I wanted. Nice. Nice. I don't know what happened to me yesterday. I got good sleep. Felt dizzy, so I took a break. Oh no. What'd you feel? How'd you... That's not good. I hope your dizziness goes away. 4096 hunts are brutal. There's going to be a season 2 of Sandman. Oh, nice. I accidentally started Bandersnatch and thought it was a new episode. What is Bandersnatch? Is that the Black Mirror movie? Is that like the Choose Your Own Adventure movie? Why does that sound familiar? It's the Choose Your Own Adventure Black Mirror movie. Nah, yeah, okay. See, Jonesy, thanks so much for stopping in. Get some good sleep. And hopefully see you tomorrow for the final Mornings with Arceus of the week. Day 29. AKA 29 hours. Probably 30 hours, actually, with some of the off-stream resets I've done. I love ordering things. Getting a package in the mail feels like Christmas. Oh yeah, the only thing is you have to pay for the thing that you order, which is kind of annoying. But I have to order some miniature paints. Because I want to try painting some of these bad boys that I 3D printed. Five hours of footage. I actually only watched through it one time. Choose your own adventure movies don't really grab my attention like I was hoping they would. If anything, I was more like, oh, this is mildly inconvenient. What they really should have done is just made like 100 iterations of it, and every time you go on Netflix, it plays a different one, and you're like, wait a minute. This is different than the last time I watched it. But I can see where the appeal would be. The appeal is just simply not there for I. My mind was blown when I realized some scenes are only available after you go through the story once and start over. I did realize, or I did learn that. That's pretty cool. What's up, Caleb? Meanwhile, I started watching Below Deck Mediterranean Season 2 last night. Tell you what, this Captain Sandy lady, she's gonna be a treat. She's gonna be a treat. I'm always excited for a season filled with boat drama. If you don't watch Below Deck, I'm just gonna say I cannot stand reality television, with the exception of Below Deck. Below Deck is like spectacular. So, yeah. I don't remember if it's season 2 or season 3 of Black Mirror, but there's an episode that got nominated for an Emmy. I can't remember the name of it, but it has to do with like old people in a virtual reality. San Jacinto, I think is the name of it. That one got nominated for an Emmy. Just the episode, not the show. I think it was San Jacinto. It was really cool. It was really cool. Yeah, I think it's in the 3rd season. That one was excellent. I think season 3 is the one that opens up with like the Star Trek style episode, I think, with the guy from Breaking Bad. That was good. Yeah, there's been some good ones. Season 1 opens up with that first episode, and it was like, what am I getting myself into? But no, it's not Aaron Paul. It's the guy that plays the redhead that captures Aaron Paul, the one that is also in El Camino. I can't remember his name. I want to say Jimmy, but I know that's not right. Jesse Plemons, yeah, that's right. He's also in Friday Night Lights, one of my favorite shows ever. I've never actually seen that. I've never seen Friday Night Lights, but I did used to watch this awesome show about a high school football team that would play under the lights on the last day of the school week, which was typically Fridays. It was a very good show. I know who you're talking about, but Aaron Paul's also a voice actor and has a funny joke at one point. Oh, I didn't know that. Space Lord. What's up, Space Lord? Is that a shiny Mimikyu in your profile picture? Or is that just a regular Mimikyu? I dig it. I don't even know the last show I watched. Mornings with Arceus. Thank you very much. This is the last television-produced quality content that you've watched. These kids got no respect. Put no respect on the name. Hey, that joke sounds familiar. No, I don't know if I've ever heard that joke before. Oh, there's this one time that I was in your stream. And you made a joke. It's a regular Mimikyu. Nice, Space Lord. I dig it. I dig it. I just got my shiny Mimikyu, and I still have like 150 eggs that I have not hatched through. Alpha Alakazam. Nice. Are you just resetting and flying to the one in the Fieldlands? I think that's the only place that there is an Alpha Alakazam. Maybe there's one in the Coronet Highlands, but... Yes, by Connie Britton. I can't remember either. Mimikyu's added to the Masuda Hunt overlay. I do them separately. I have anything that I've got that's like a dedicated hunt goes onto one overlay, and anything that I've gotten that is a Masuda goes on another. I also have to change my overlays, but I have to do a little bit of work with this one because it needs to go back to the old one. But yeah, so like this one where I have dedicated hunt, I have all the things that were not Masuda, and then in the Masuda, I have all the ones that were found by doing Masuda. No, you're all good. Oh, Hefty, see, that's how you just be wrong, is you just admit defeat, and you accept it, and then you say thank you. Yesterday, I beat Pokemon X. Nice. Well, that's good. That's good. Doing a mass outbreak reset method when you do a mass outbreak near the alpha, then reset. Oh, nice. Okay, that's a good one. That's a good one. Really beating Alpha Sapphire. Are you playing those on... I don't know, something? I don't know. On a 3DS, or you emulate them? How did you please the shiny god so much that gives you Snom in less than 10 encounters? I wasn't trying. That's the part that upset me most, was I ran into it on accident. I was like, that thing looks different, and then it was shiny. But it wasn't pleasing the shiny gods. It was just the shiny gods gracing me with something. That I really didn't, truly, like, I really didn't want. But you never send one back. All right, 1864, we're getting towards the end of the Civil War, which is categorically, potentially an answer to a trivia question. Or is it? Maybe. Maybe not. It's the beauty of it. But, ladies and gentlemen, ladies, everyone, but everybody. No, I'm not upset. I'm not upset with the shiny. I'm never upset with the shiny. Today is self-promotion Thursday. It's self-promotion every day, but the last 15 minutes of the stream, as you know, I give everyone an opportunity to tell us what's going on. What are you doing in your life? It doesn't even have to be YouTube content related. Is there something that you're proud of that you feel like talking about? Some sort of content, some sort of achievement outside of content, some sort of live stream, some sort of anything. What does everyone have going on? Promote yourself. Tell me what you got. Let's hear about it. But ladies, Razzie says, I'd like to hand you this square for all the different shiny luck that I can give. And here's a thumb. I don't know whose thumb it is, but it's yours now. Oh, 1865. Civil War has ended, but the yellow Arceus has not been here. Maybe Alpha Sapphire, I need to emulate a Gen 2 game and then do Gen 9. Nice. And then will you have beaten a game from every gen? Because I would still have... Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, or Sun, Moon, X, Y, Black, White, Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, and then I'm caught up. But I can't be bothered, to be honest with you. And I'm putting the trash out by the curb. I did that yesterday, or 2 days ago. Did that Tuesday. Tuesday. As some people in Canada say. They don't say Tuesday. They say Tuesday. Why not play the Gen 2 remakes? It's a good question. I played those. I'm going to be only 8 minutes late to work. Let's go. That's not bad. Remember, it's better to be late to work than to drive really fast and die. All right, that's it. Tuesday, innit? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They say Tuesday. Drives me crazy. But you know what? That's life. That's accents. That's how it works. I work from the same exact seat that I'm sitting in right now, and I'm still late from work every now and again. So, stream is liked. Oh my god, Dorian. I honestly... person is liked. I couldn't like you more if I tried. I probably could. No, I couldn't. My heart in this moment is so full. 1867. I don't know what happened in 1867. Probably something really egregious and terrible towards humanity. Razzie, have you ever said what you do for work? I don't know. I feel like you work very strange hours. I could be wrong about all of these things. Good morning, Matt. Good morning, Nick. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Dorian. I'm working Sunday through Wednesday next week for a Chevy commercial, then traveling to New York for the movie. Just got new script revisions to read. Nice. That's sweet. I'm working next week, Monday through Friday, even though Friday is a federal holiday, because I am trading. I don't have any vacation time left. I blew through my vacation time this year. I was done with vacation by the 1st of August. Like all 3 weeks vacation gone. All 4 personal days gone. I still have 6 mental health days that I could technically use, but I don't take mental health days unless I need them. And then, obviously, I get 2 weeks off at Christmas. But I blew through all my vacations, so I just have about a month and 27 days until I get all my time back. Mentioned it in passing on one of my streams weeks ago. Oh, gotcha, nice. All right, y'all, we're in the Hall of Origin, also known as the Who. And today we're going to be going for a shiny Arceus. Now, the difference between a shiny Arceus and a regular Arceus is that the shiny Arceus is yellow and the regular Arceus is white. So when we encounter this bad boy here, if this thing shows up and it's yellow, I'm going to be really excited. Oh my god, it isn't. So now we're going to just do this again and again and again. Why? What's in 1 month and 27 days? New Year, so I get my vacation days booted back up. I have 6 days left this year. You should take them. Take them. I mean, I want to take my mental health days, but again, I don't take mental health days unless I truly need them, so... They're mental health / sick. I'm a human fountain from Wednesday through Sunday. I'll leave it as vague as that. Are you a donor of sorts? Are you just a professional donor? Are you the next Starbuck? It's going to be weird because the commercial is only 10-hour filming days, so only 11 or 12 hours for me. Not used to those short days. Wow, that's a short day? Oh, I definitely need my mental health days. But I don't like taking them unless, like I said, they're combined with my sick days. So it's a gamble because like I had to take a sick day for COVID. But yeah, legendly skipped school today because I woke up after it started. Well, that's could be worse. Could be worse. You could have woke up after it ended, which would have been really bad. But enjoy the day off, buddy. That's great. At least in school, I'm off Friday because the end of the first 9 weeks. Oh, nice. That's cool. That's cool. I'm really fortunate that my company shuts down at Christmas. So we shut down on the 21st, and then we don't open back up until the 4th of January. So I get like a couple weeks where I don't have to take vacation. I just don't have to work. So I really dig that. I really dig that. I work 60, 80 hours a week when full-time, guaranteed minimum 60. Dang, that's really nice though. I mean, it's a lot of work, but man, I'm sure when you're getting them checks, that's so nice. That's so good. Butter dog film. It's not being butter. It's more like margarine today. Wednesday through Sunday is when Razzie tests the pee funnel hypothesis. Razzie has been signed up for clinical trials. What you don't know is that Razzie lives in my basement. That would make him a human fountain, though. That is true. The PFH, if you will. There we go, Razzie. Everyone, I tell everyone about the PFH, Razzie. It's very important. It's very important that people know about the limits of the human body and where we can push them. I was watching some video of some guy that was doing like the frame shinies, and he would like cheat. So he like had a computer program. He's like, okay, now we wait 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, now we hit A, and it's gonna load in. And if I'm right, this is gonna be a shiny Arceus. Boom, and then it was. And I'm like, man, that is just cheating. Like, it's just, there's no other way to put it. You're cheating, and I don't like that. Yeah, I'm sure you did. I think it's the only one, but like, I just don't like that stuff. I would have liked that stuff as a kid, but I mean, come on. How about a little something for the effort? You know, how about a little something for the effort? Probably the blink method. I don't know if it was a maybe. I don't know. He had like an actual program that like showed when the shiny frame was gonna be. Yes, it was the blink method because he set up like a webcam or some silly thing like that. If you weren't a human, what would you want to be? I would want to be a bird so I can poop on people's cars. I'd want to be a bike rack. So people can just put their bikes in between my racks. Oh, I want to be a bike rack. I just found a shiny Zigzagoon in Pogo. Nice. Is it Galarian or not? Because I actually think that the non-Galarian is a great looking shiny. Never wear Crocs without socks. No, only if you're a loser. Crocs and socks, taking you to the end. That's true. You don't have to be a bird to poop on cars. I love the non-Galarian one. You want me to park my bike in your rack, bro? Yeah, like imagine if I was just a bike rack. Like when you get reincarnated, that's your thing. It's like, hey, you're a bike rack now. It's like, well, okay, here we go. Oh my god, it's trivia time. I don't have a theme song for trivia, but we're gonna crush it now. Here we go. Here's the point leaders. We got Ken, we got Devious, we got Bella, we got Hefty, and we gotta update our trivia because I screw up at that a lot. Alright, here we go. Thursday's trivia question is ready to rock and roll. Everyone, get your fingers on the trigger. It is time to type your answers. Very egregiously, very aggressively. This one's going to be a gimme. Whoever's fastest is getting the points here. And remember that it is only who I see that gets the points. What measurement of time defines a century? What measurement of time defines a century? Razzie, he did not answer it. He told me that he had the answer, and I said, Kem has a guess. And you also were here, and you had a guess. He just guessed it first. Oh my God, Caleb coming in with some points. Caleb coming in with some points. Congratulations, Caleb. You are added to the leaderboard. Caleb is correct. It is 100 years. It is 100 years. 100 years, ladies and gentlemen. Potato. Oh my God. There was an awesome Reddit thread of these people who handed out potatoes, and they handed out potatoes and candy at Halloween and gave people the choice between the two. And it's very funny. You should totally go and read the thread because the results are amazing. Let's see. We had Caleb, Film, Razzie, Space Lord, Legendly, Bella, Mewtwo, all correct. All said 100 years. And that is, in fact, an accurate statement. So, the category for this week, of course, is wars, as we figured out. We had the Cold Wars. We had the Cola Wars. We had the Star Wars, and we had the 100 Years Wars. So I got confused. I thought trivia was some kind of fact. I mean, technically that is a fact. Century is 100 years. That's a fact. This is how I also find out my TV was somehow 3 seconds behind in stream. Oh. Indian and British War. That's a war. You're right. That is a war. Razzie, Cam and I have still wondered, was that your guess? Or did you have a different guess? What else would it be if not a fact? A hypothesis? That's what I'm saying. I'm just not tossing hypotheses in here. We're going full out. We're going full odds. We're going full odds trivia answers. Yeah, wars. I answered you yesterday. Oh, okay, maybe you did. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm just bad at things. 100 Years War also lasted about 115. Yeah, they just didn't really count good back then. I don't see so good either. So anyway, I started blasting. It's a 4-way tie for second place though, so tomorrow's going to be really important to see if somebody can definitively at least take second, but Cam is going to be our 2-time reigning champion, which is, you know, an impressive feat. Not back to back, but 2-time. Hey, Busy, how's it going? Good to see you. And, of course, good morning. All right, we're going to do one more check here. We're going to take us to 1879, which is exactly 110 years before Taylor Swift was born. So, really important things to know here. Who fought in that war? And if it's so long, how come it's not my history class? I'm failing. What? What? We mentioned 4 wars. What? Rock and roller cola wars, I can't take it anymore. We didn't start the trivia. That was shinies. Something heinies. All right, here we go. 1879. 110 years before Taylor Swift was born. Will this shine bright like a diamond, or will it, as we all know, cause me to be sad another day? Another day of sadness. I mean, we might as well take it up to 1880. Let's just take it up to 1880. We'll go one more. What are we doing? What war will be tomorrow's answer? What war will be tomorrow's answer? That is a question. Who fought in the Mexican-American War? A taco and a grilled cheese sandwich. If I were a streamer, I get rated by absolutely no one because no one knows me. Well, when I started streaming, I got rated by absolutely no one because no one knew me. And then sometimes I got rated by people because then people started to know me. So, I don't know. Sometimes you just gotta let people get to know you. Arceus only brings pain. Chem has the experience. I am at just over 15% of Chem's encounters, and I have been doing it for almost as long. That's not right at all. That's not right at all. As many days. Certainly as many days. Oh, not shiny. All right, y'all. I gotta take off. I gotta go to work. I gotta go do some work from bed today. So if anybody wants to message me and say, Nick, how's work going? You can say, Nick, how's work from bed going? Because I will be working from bed for most of this morning because I feel like it. I don't want to sit in this chair. I'm just not in a chair mood. Mewtwo, Devious, Caleb, Bella, Legendly, Razzie, Shido, Busy Cross, Chem Nation, Mewtwo, Matt, Hefty, Dorian. Who else was hanging out with us? Space Lord was here. Film Master. I think that's about everybody actually that's been here. World of Bo was here for a bit. World of Bo was here for a little bit. Jonesy was here, he left. Dairy Light was here. Dairy Spring. Of course, the name changer. Joseph was here. George Lucas, how could I forget? Or GL. I think that's every. Oh, and Zen Bob. Okay, that is everybody. Esteban Plays was here right at the end. Berserkernaut was here right at the end. And Pika Fan. I don't know if you guys have been lurking, if you've been here the whole time, but super appreciate you chiming in, saying hello. And yeah, this is fun. No shinies, but always a good time. And as always, you all have been just exceptionally wonderful, and I have been shinies. Love you so much. Goodbye.